No celebration, no countdown. Swift and Kelce rang in the new year with a sporting event. The famed NFL athlete and music sensation went to Salt Lake City, Utah, to ring in the new year. The renowned American couple reportedly touched down in Salt Lake City in the hours leading up to the new year, according to an exclusive source of TAVS 87. They flew almost 2 hours from Kansas City to reach the breathtaking Utah landscape, continuing what seems to be a long-standing custom of Taylor's, who enjoys spending the holidays doing exciting things away from home. This year, as the Eras tour finished, Taylor opted to spend a day of leisure with boyfriend Travis Kelce in the chilly, snowy mountains. Snapped beside her boyfriend Travis Kelce in some exclusive photographs from TAVS 87, Taylor Swift is seen sporting ski attire. The pair went out to Utah for a romantic ski break and were photographed having lunch with Jason and Kylie Kelce at Canyons Resort in Park City. Pictures of the two show them leaning toward the slopes, with Travis' arm gently resting on Taylor's shoulder. A charming gray ski suit kept Taylor toasty, while Travis stood out with a rainbow shirt and black beanie. Selena Gomez is also apparently enjoying a holiday at the ski resort. The couple's getaway comes amid speculations that Taylor would be spending the new year at Travis' property in Leawood, Missouri. Another shot showed fans witnessing Taylor slapping a snowman as they waited for their turn. Jason and Kylie were also in attendance, and the duo were spotted posing cutely in comfy clothing together. The pair, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, recently returned from romantic days in New York City, taking advantage of the final day of the New Year's break before Travis returns to Chiefs practice. The Chiefs standout, Travis, recently led the NFL's 2025 Pro Bowl voting, and he may have his girlfriend's followers to thank. The star tight end finished with 22,200 votes in the fan voting, nearly 2,000 more than second place, Jahmyr Gibbs. Kelce has 97 receptions for 823 yards and 3 scores this season. He's third behind Raiders rookie Brock Bowers, 108, and Arizona's Trey McBride, 101, for most catches among tight ends. The 3-time Super Bowl champion is already a 4-time All-Pro and 9-time Pro Bowl choice. But some NFL fans are certain he may have had a helping hand in his selection this season. Kelce's high-profile relationship with Taylor Swift has substantially expanded his popularity over the last 18 months, with their courtship bringing the NFL and the football star to a whole new demographic, the Swifties. The term given to the pop sensation's dedicated fan following has embraced Kelce and backed his NFL ambitions fully. Some football enthusiasts claimed they had an influence in the vote. Kelce is on the top of the league, another stated. Others repeated the accusations, with one writing, "No surprise, he deserves it," while another weighed in with, "Is that the power of Swifties?" Meanwhile, others claimed that the NFL tried to attract Swift herself to the Pro Bowl games by having her boyfriend play. "NFL must need Taylor at Pro Bowl," one commented, while another added, "Does anyone doubt the impact of Taylor Swift now?" While the pair was enjoying a romantic ski vacation in Salt Lake City, news of their engagement went viral, but fans had their own thoughts. Swifties, the moniker of the singer's fan base, have long assumed that the two are engaged and, in some instances, already married. In May, an ex, previously Twitter, user became popular on the internet for filming a moment at one Eras tour performance when she claimed it showed the two were already married. In a footage shared on X by a lip reader from her performance in Nantes, France, Kelce could be seen dancing beside supermodel and Swift's close friend Gigi Hadid throughout the song. Hadid was photographed gesturing to Kelce during a phrase in the song alluding to marriage, which many saw as a hint the two were already wedded. Gigi gestured at Travis as Travis pointed at Taylor. "God, they are married," an admirer captioned the picture. Fans have theorized Swift may use her newfound free time working on a behind-the-scenes movie about the Eras tour after catching camera crews following her and her family around at shows. While some analysts predict she may create new songs and travel in a totally different route genre-wise, Taylor's previous 2 albums were received with more lukewarm critical acclaim than her earlier efforts. My guess is Taylor will spend some time finding a new direction in songwriting. Drew Knoll, an associate professor of music theory at the University of Oregon School of Music and Dance, told Newsweek earlier this month. Doing the Eras tour in the middle of her career seems more like the end of something than part of an ongoing story, And anything that comes next might be seen as more of a coda, Noel continued, adding Swift might even compose a Broadway musical. Aside from that, Swift will be attending the Grammy Awards in February, where she is competing for several gongs, including Album of the Year for the Tortured Poets department. Then the following week, she will likely be eager to cheer on her boyfriend at the Super Bowl if the Chiefs reach the final. Swift and Kelce have not declared any plans for a wedding in 2025, but what's been going on has people interested. Yesterday, Travis and Jason made a move that drove Swifties into a frenzy. The New Heights podcast with Jason and Travis Kelce is a fan-favorite podcast that provides weekly talk about different sports topics with a comedic spin. The shows regularly involve visitors, and there's now a teaser for a special guest to start off the new year. A social media post by New Heights released an update on X, previously known as Twitter, promoting a special visitor, but the person's identity remained cloaked in secrecy. The caption says, "Heard you guys might be interested in this hint about our special guest." Fans flocked to social media to guess on the guest's identity with a varied variety of possibilities. Some say it may be Travis Kelce's girlfriend of over a year, while others feel it could be a WNBA Rookie of the Year winner. Here are the individuals fans are thinking may join the Kelce brothers to ring in 2025. The New Heights podcast with Jason and Travis Kelce will be available to stream on Thursday, January 2nd. Fans of the New Heights podcast are anxiously sharing their predictions and bursting with excitement over who will join the Kelce brothers on the episode slated to be broadcast on Thursday, January 2nd. Many assume that the pop diva Taylor Swift, who recently finished the Eras tour, will be the special guest. Some fans have highlighted Caitlin Clark or Olympic gold winner and USA Rugby player Alona Ma, who has taken the internet by storm with her humorous TikToks from the 2024 Paris Olympics. She just concluded an excellent run on Dancing with the Stars, where she and her partner Alan Burson finished in second place. The New Heights podcast, presented by Jason and Travis Kelce, has included numerous noteworthy guests. Most recently, Kylie Kelce, Jason's wife, came on the program. Kylie Kelce presently hosts her own podcast, Not Going to Lie with Kylie Kelce, which has eclipsed Joe Rogan's program to become the #1 podcast on the charts. Other famous guests featured on the New Heights podcast include former tight end Rob Gronkowski, Shannon Sharpe, Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, quarterback Patrick Mahomes, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Julian Edelman, to name a few. But regardless matter who it is, New Heights is still worth viewing. On New Year's Day, it'll also be the broadcast date for Kylie Kelce's Not Going to Lie. When the curtain closed on 2023, Travis Kelce entered this year, riding the tide of his blockbuster affair with Taylor Swift and searching for a third Super Bowl ring with the Kansas City Chiefs. He will wave farewell to 2024, having done the latter in spectacular fashion, with the Chiefs getting over the line following a nail-biting confrontation with the San Francisco 49ers.